All right. So you are the high priestess, the high priest. You know things, and you make that wheel turn. You make it turn in your favor due to the fact of balance. You make things move and shake. All right. Um, you are always miles ahead. Okay. Eons, if you really will. Half of the time, you're not even on this planet. You're just here because you're on assignment. All right. And you just keep that wheel turning. All right. Your victory is the ace of coins. Okay. That's your victory. The ace of coins. All right. Um, you now know what to do with it, which is why it's being rewarded to you because now you know how to make it grow and make it go with the wheel. Okay. You know how to balance your yin and your yang, your light and your dark. You know that you have a dragon that's sleeping, not dead. You know that you can use your gifts for weal or for woe. And you also know you have permission to do both as long as you do it with the intention of purity, of righteousness, of justice and judgment. You do have the power to call that. You also know that uh, letting the ancestors, your spirit team, handle your light work would be best because they do it better. Sometimes you feel like God needs a little help, but that's only in extreme measures. Just know that you do have permission to step in and be a helper, an assistant, if you will. You got a motherfucker that was a page offering you bullshit. Look at his ass. And then he's mad, or she's mad, because now look at the stank face. You're making them grow up due to the karma that they're receiving from fucking with you. Okay. Well, spirit is making them grow up, but because of them fucking with you, you were the straw that broke the camel's back, if you will. It's not like they didn't offer this to many people and get away with it, but they didn't get away with it with you, and that's why their face is so goddamn stank. It was all fun and games when they were able to play them, but now Spirit is spanking that ass. Look, you gonna grow up one way or another. You don't have to like it, but you ain't gonna keep playing in people's face like that. Especially not mine. And they were really good at the gift of gab of bullshit. And the thing about it is, it got to the point where it's so stupid, and it's like they thought you were stupid. Hi, my name is Icky. My name is Chucky. Type of shit. Motherfucker, don't you know I'll kick you across this motherfucking room, Chucky? Plucky Ducky? Just sitting there with a whole bunch of bullshit in your face. Snag a tooth ass. Now I know I got, teeth not there, so, but I'm talking about snag a tooth, they missing them. Nothing wrong with little few teeth missing, but you in my face goddamn talking like you got a whole set. Just spitting on me with bullshit. And they and the audacity of them to continue as if they're not doing it. The delusion is fucking real. And so is a slap across your face. Because you keep fucking playing. And I'm not playing with you. To bring balance, there will be a tower moment. Not for you, though. But for this jackass. And if he don't get some act right or she don't get some act right, They gonna get spanked. Cause they mad about it and sad about it. Yeah, they was handing out heartbreak like it was candy at Halloween. Yes, they were. Like it was a present on Christmas. And now the chickens have come home to roost. Uh-huh. Okay. Santa is showing up in Dingleberryville. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Really shitty McGrinday-ish around there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. You got options. Okay. These are options that you've always had, but you weren't going to exercise them as it concerned a relationship. But now you're not even thinking about the relationship part. You're thinking about, am I going to spend the rest of my life bullshitting with a bullshitter? Okay. Or am I going to have the strength to put on my big girl panties and my big boy dungaroos and get the hell on and sit on my throne? I'm just saying. I say.